Okay, so I'm looking for a job, and on my jobs list here, and I'm not seeing anything. Definitely not moving to Boston. So they don't have any writer jobs. They don't have any director jobs. Everything is all who you know. It's all interconnected. Everything is pretty much walled down like the Berlin Wall. I can't even believe how tight this is. It's like Fort Knox. So this is what happens basically is there's some big men, elite men somewhere that control all the money and all the jobs, and they decide who gets through. And it's a pass and go scheme, and the people that are being passed through are the prostitutes, the whores, the strippers, the sluts, the women who have no morals, who have no integrity, who fornicate, who support homosexual agenda. These are the people that are getting the jobs, okay? It's pretty simple. So, I mean, I don't understand why you can't figure that out. I mean, it's not that hard to understand who has all the jobs, who's the top rank, who gets all the money, who has all the mansions, who gets the show, the airtime, the movies, the covers. I mean, how come the pastors aren't breaking this down? How come we're not seeing this in the sermons? Because they're going along with the status quo. Because they're just trying to get their funding. They're trying to get their own mansions and cars and Bentleys and stuff they need. So they're not going to say anything. They're just going to keep you following these people and on the half line or whatever, you know, on the bordering on the fence, just barely, you know, one hand you go to church on Sunday and you listen to the preacher, but you're still following, you know, these people on Twitter. You're still supporting them. You're still going to the movies. You're still buying their books, watching their shows. So they're not going to say none of that stuff. They're not going to point none of this stuff out. Okay. Why I can't get a job is because, look, here's a follower. And look at all these followers I have. Okay. Out of 5,355 people, a lot of these people are influential. They have, you know, backings. They have money. They have businesses, and, you know, Christians supposedly support, and none of them have offered me a job or given me any article in their magazines or whatever it is that they own. Nothing. Okay, not one opportunity. And that's 5,000 people. So that shows you, you know, my followers, when I used to see followers show up, I used to get happy and say, oh, I'm wondering if this could be an opportunity. No, it's never an opportunity. These people come on here and they watch me and they steal all my ideas and they go and produce it. They're not trying to get me any jobs or help me. They're just trying to get their job easier. It's like some kind of cheat sheet to follow me or something. And I'm sick of it. Let's see who this is. A pianist. Yeah. Of course, he's not trying to write no music or get me hooked up or something with some kind of Christian songs or get me in the industry. Once I had Interscope following me, and I had to block them because all they do is sign a bunch of demon, satanic, devil artists. So anyways, that's a little bit of my little day and all the stress I have to go through trying to find a job.